Howell, that has been crazy popular, and it's because in the way that you can just, you know, twist in a light bulb in a socket and have one little lone wimpy light, you can actually twist in the TriBurst Deluxe 144 LED 3-panel socket light and have light adjustable wherever you want it to be. And by adjustable, I mean, this is what you literally just screw into the light socket, wherever that light bulb currently is. You take that bulb out, you screw this in, and now you have light 360 degrees. And if you want it, point it towards a wall, or point it down towards the floor, or point it towards a corner, you've got it. This gives you light in a way that a single light bulb never could. And you have it on clearance. We took $10 off the price. You've got it on FlexPay. You've got it on free shipping. Lou Caputo is with us. And Lou, I love that we're starting off with this TriBurst light.
Yeah, this thing, wait, I'll tell you what, this thing is absolutely awesome. I think like a lot of people out there, when they built my house, they just didn't put enough light fixtures in the garage or the attic or anywhere else in the house. So it's really awesome to be able to get something like this where I can just put this into any normal receptacle and it's going to quadruple, quintuple the amount of light that I'm getting. It's absolutely crazy. Each one of these panels actually has 48 of what we call SMD LEDs. That stands for surface mount diodes. That's what all those little dots are on there. So think of them as like little tiny computer chips. They don't use a lot of power. In fact, this light only uses 60 watts of power, but I'm going to show you how incredibly bright that is. As a matter of fact, let's do a quick comparison, all right? What I'm going to do is I'm going to turn the lights off in my studio real quick here, just so you can see, boom, it's dark, right? All right. Now, watch this. I'm going to turn on a 60-watt light bulb I have sitting right here, 60 watts, all right? That's what a 60-watt light bulb does. So if I come back here, you know, it's doing an okay job. The color's a little yellowish, but, you know, okay, good enough. I'm going to turn that off. Now, here's the TriBurst that you're buying right now. Ba-bam. Now, look at the difference. You know, when I'm standing back here, Tamara, you can see colors. Everything looks correct. You know, if I had a label on my shirt, you could probably read it. You know what I mean? This puts out a tremendous amount of light. But here's the cool thing. That's a 60-watt bulb. This is a 60-watt bulb. But the output, the difference is dramatic. There's your 60-watt incandescent bulb. You know, the one that Thomas Edison invented. Okay? Watch this. Here's that TriBurst that you're buying right now. If I can get it to come on. Come on, baby. There we go. Boom. Look at that. Turn them both on. That. But look at the difference right there. It's absolutely dramatic. And the nice thing is I can aim these panels anywhere I want to in any direction, Tamara. So that's why I say it's like quintupling the amount of light that you're getting. It's amazing.
It is. It truly is. That's why you love it. That's why it's a customer pick. I want to read a couple of reviews, and you can obviously always log on to hsn.com and read the reviews. This one says, received my LED light and immediately put it in my garage. It is very bright. Everyone that sees it wants one too. That's exactly what's going to happen, because if your neighbor had this and you drove by and saw it, you would wonder, I wonder where they got that. I wonder how much that was, right? This is as easy as screwing in a regular light bulb. Here's another review. Yeah. The amount of light now in the basement areas is fantastic. We couldn't have wished for a better solution to the dark areas. And truly that's what this is. And that's what Bell & Howell always brings to us, is solutions to everyday issues. Because Lou, when you were saying, you know, the home builders didn't build enough light sockets or in the right areas, it's everybody is raising their hand saying, me too, right? This is the solution for that.
No, it absolutely, and I love it because it's a project. It's something you can do yourself. If you can screw in a light bulb, literally, you can replace your lights and put these in. I want to show you something even more dramatic than that last thing, because that's very subjective. I mean, obviously, it's a big difference, but I want to show you an empirical difference here, okay? Something that you can see it and it makes sense. I've got a light meter sitting right here. What it's doing right now is it's measuring the lux in my studio, how much light we have. And it says that there's 110, 111 lux in here, okay? I'm going to turn on the 60-watt light bulb first. I'm going to leave the lights on so you can see this, but watch the difference. It's going to go from 111 to, what, 116. So it went up by 3 lux. That's all right? Going to turn that one off. Now I'm going to turn on the TriBurst. You ready? Boom.
Wow.
300. It went up by 224 lux. That's absolutely amazing. And that's the thing. But remember, it's important to think about this. That's a 60-watt light bulb right there, okay? This is a 60-watt light bulb right here, but the difference in illumination is dramatic. So if you're somebody that crafts, if you've got a workshop where you really need a lot of light, this is perfect. Maybe you've got a 2-car garage and one side you can't see anything because they only put in the one fixture. This is going to replace those bulbs. It's going to give you all this extra light. And by the way, Tamara, I don't know if you noticed this when you picked it up, but all of the panels on this are metal. This isn't plastic, okay?
Oh, yes.
So these are actually metal heat sinks that are on here because this does put out a lot of light, and that does generate a little tiny bit of heat. It's never gonna get hot, but these heat sinks dissipate that for you, and it just gives you this beautiful, pure white light.
What you want, and today it's on clearance. Literally, this used to be about $30. Today, it's $19.99. And this is what you screw into the light socket, and then you can adjust these. If you want all the light facing towards the floor, because maybe you're doing a project, maybe you're doing something very tactical right in front of you and you need that light. Maybe you want to have bounce light off of that corner in the basement and that corner in the basement and this wall over here. You can do that, and you can adjust them, and it doesn't have to be one way and that's it. You can adjust it every day if you wanted to. Get as many of these as you need, because while they're at this price, it is a clearance price. And so I don't know how many we have in quantity, but you know what happens when we sell out of something. We do try to get it back in, but it might take a while. You already know right now those dark areas of your home. If you say your garage looks like the one on the left and you want the light on the right, we've got it for you. Free shipping on FlexPay for $6.66. And Lou, because it's literally, you're taking out a 60 watt bulb and you're putting in essentially 60-watt bulb.
A 60-watt bulb.
It's almost apples to apples, but it's like apples to an apple orchard. That's what this is.
It's like an orange to the sun. You know what I'm saying? Here's my orange light bulb, and then I turn on the TriBurst. I mean, come on now. Look at the difference here. There's absolutely no comparison between these two. It's amazing.
I love it. Did you see that? Like literally one bulb to the TriBurst.
So sad. Boom.
And it is, and this is the thing. We haven't had things like this. We haven't had the opportunity to have these kinds of things. So yes, everybody has that one single light bulb that we're all trying to just kind of work around. Now you don't have to work around. Now you have something that works. And when it comes to Bell & Howell, this is a company known for their innovations and quality in lighting. And so this is where we're starting. We've got the full hour. This one is 700107. How many do you need? Do you need more than one? Go ahead and get it while it's on clearance and free shipping. Now, I'm gonna head on over. We've got more to see, but you can always search Bell & Howell on hsn.com and you can see everything that we have available in our